What's going on, guys? This is Ralph and Nathan, back with R&N Lawn Care. Alright, crew, people that just found this channel, we've got some older videos on how we started up our business, and I noticed we hadn't done a video all year about why not start one. So, and I know what a lot of people will say. You know, it's too late. It's too late in the year to be starting this lawn care stuff. The grass is dormant. There ain't nothing to do. You can't mow no grass.
Never too late.
The man summed it up in that little sentence he just said. It's never too late to do.
Never too late.
If you're thinking about it, and you know, for us it was a little different. We're still working at the jobs that we was in. I know we're aspiring to be more than just having a work job for insurance and lawn care on the side and using lawn care as part-time. We want to pretty much go full-time with lawn care. Don't know when we'll do it. Sort of ain't got the cojones to do it myself. I don't know how Leonard feels about it. I know he'd like to jump on it, but I don't know if he's got some thoughts on not jumping full into it or not. But I mean, if you're out there and you're tired of your job, I'm not saying lawn care's for you, okay? You got to find something that you like and you enjoy. I've always liked being outside and enjoying that. I am a video game geek. I like to do that stuff, but I like to be outside. I enjoy it. I know Nathan does. And I used to hate mowing yards when it was mine by myself. You know, I was working so much overtime at work and
weren't getting paid.
It felt like it sometimes when you had to work 200 hours in 2 weeks just to feel like you was making a little money. You know, I hated to go outside and hated to go mow. I was too tired to do anything. All I wanted to do was go home and sleep. And you know, I mean, you can look back at our past video and us talking about it, you know, pretty much short story. We was tired of working a whole lot of overtime in our job in EMS, because that's what we do other than lawn care. And we wanted to go and do lawn care. And I can't talk for nothing ever in any video. I don't care what it is. But I absolutely fell in love with the lawn care stuff. I know in some of the videos you could tell that you get that, as they call it, the mid-season burnout and the end of the season burnout. I get amped up towards the end of the season because then you got your leaf removal, your leaf mulching, your landscaping. You got all that I can't do the rest of the year when we're just mowing the same yards all year. If we tack on a new yard, I'm excited as all get out. I'm like, yeah, let's go get that new. Yeah, it's something different. And I know it gets what's the word I'm looking for? I was about to say minute. It's monotonous. That's the word I was looking for. It gets a little monotonous when you do it.
Breaks the monotony.
But
get something new, do something different.
Yeah, but if you're looking and you know you've got you're doing a yard or two, or you're doing yours and your neighbors, and you absolutely love it and you love every aspect of mowing, give it a try. Now is the time to get into it, not next year, not the year after. Dip your foot in the door like we've done. If you don't like it, you can always take that foot back out and take a towel and dry it off.
It's never too late to start preparing. You can start right now preparing for the following season.
Yeah. Now, this is just an example of what we're talking about. I had, when the paracord bracelets and stuff, you remember that? When I started, I was like, I'm gonna make a business out of it. I'm gonna sell this online. I had a niche for, you know, sitting there and fiddling. I guess I'm ADD. I'm not OCD, but I'm ADD about stuff, and I'm sitting there and I'm tying knots and, you know, making these monkey fists and necklaces and stuff for people. And, you know, I absolutely hated it after I started doing it because, you know, I don't know what it was about it. Now, I'll do it every once in a while just to have fun, just to remember how to do it. It's more of a hobby than it was trying to make a job out of it. And, you know, I took my foot back out the door on that one. You make mistakes. You make mistakes. I ain't saying you're going to go and you're going to buy you a 21-inch bush mower and a weed eater and make $1 million in a year. No, you got to build up. We're our 3rd year into it, and you know, to go full-time, I don't think we're nowhere where we need to be to go full-time. I don't know what we would have to really do. We've been sitting thinking on that stuff. But just go out and do it. I mean, just to make a long story short, I get long-winded most of the time anyway. Hey, it's not my phone ringing in this video. Woo! But get out there and start your lawn care. Like, it's just like Nathan said a minute ago. The time is right now.
The time is now.
Now. So get out there. Try it if you're wanting to. If you're thinking about it, get out there and try it. I mean, you could go to the Dollar Tree. Well, not the Dollar Tree. They don't have rakes. Unless you want one of them little tiny kitty rakes. And I don't recommend that. Wear a man out quick. But you can go to the Dollar General or, you know, Walmart and pick you up a $10 rake and go get you a $5, $10 tarp. $15 in the business. That's the end of the year. Go to all your neighbors who have trees and you know they haven't picked up their leaves and go out there and say, hey,
leaf removal.
I got you.
Get a ladder, clean gutters.
I forgot all about gutters. That's a big springtime thing for us when we first start up at the first of the year. We take a ladder with us, and when we're doing our spring cleanups, most of the people come out and ask us, hey, what would you charge a person to blow out this gutter because it's full of leaves or pine needles? I mean, you can make as much out of it as you want. And if you don't believe that, look around here on YouTube at all the YouTubers that put themselves out there, the ones that tell you, hey, I've made mistakes in it, I've tried to build up, and you know, you can get business. I'm probably the worst person you can come to for business advice. I mean, just to be honest with everybody, you know, I know certain things, and I don't claim to know it all. I'd like to think I do. What about yourself? Would you like to think you know everything?
I'm getting there.
You're getting there. But like we said, you know, if you're listening to this right now and you're thinking about it, get out there. Whatever, it ain't even got to be lawn care. Whatever you're wanting to try to do, no matter what age you are, 1-year-old to 99 years old or 150 years old, whatever you want to get out there.
That's old.
I ain't that old. 150. You know, with medical science nowadays, you know, you can live probably 200-300 years old. No. But get out there, do whatever you're wanting to do. Make that push. Make a little effort to go out and do what you're wanting to do. And before I keep rambling on and probably annoying Nathan to death here, unless you got something to add.
Just do it, guys. You've got an itch, scratch it. Now's the time, being prepared. If you're interested in starting next year, it's the time to start preparing, getting everything ready. I'm not saying you got to go wild and spend a bunch of money, because you don't, but time to start thinking about it, looking into things, seeing what you would be interested in doing to get into the business. You know, you can print up flyers over the winter. You can, you know, whatever you'd like to do. You can go talk to people that you know in your neighborhoods. There's a lot of things you can do to prepare for next year. If you don't already have equipment, you can start doing research on equipment and looking at different equipment. You don't have to start out extravagant by no means. We've talked about that a couple times before. Don't go wild and go in debt over your eyeballs. Work your way up to it.
Yeah.
Start small, grow big.
Hey, that's a good saying. That's a shirt right there.
That's a shirt.
That is a shirt. But like me and him said, crew, anybody that just stumbled across this video, for whatever you're wanting to do, be it lawn care to underwater basket weaving, go dip your toes in it, see if the water feels good to you, and go make yourself an empire, pretty much. That's a strong word, the empire. But everybody wants to aspire to get to that point.
Be confident.
Exactly.
You want to try something, be confident, go at it, be professional.
Say you just stumbled across this video. We're a bunch of lawn care nuts. No name dropping. But say you want to be a YouTuber. You already got your thing set up on here, you know. Got your name put in it. Why ain't you posting videos? Why not?
Why not?
Exactly. Well, until next time, crew, anybody who's watching this, we appreciate you coming by the channel, checking out our videos. As always, you're going to be 50% more attractive like this fella.
I'm down to 50.
You down to 50. You're gonna be, I can't even do it now. You're going to be 50% more attractive if you watch our videos, 100% more attractive if you subscribe to us and become a part of the crew.
Yeah.
And we appreciate every one of you. And until next time, hopefully we're going to catch y'all out there making some type of business.
Yeah.